Swung on and hit in the air, deep right field toward the corner. Reddick over near the wall, reaching for it. It's off his glove and into the stands. A home run for Jackie Bradley Jr. A 3-run homer for JBJ. Reddick had a chance to catch it, and it was
first base. Lucroy drives one out towards center field. Brett Gardner moving back, still going back at the wall. Gone! Big fly for Jonathan Lucroy. Career home run as an Angel. With big boy territory and a tackle by Kevin Smith, or lack thereof.
Got a split finger.
The question is, did he hit the ball with the bat?
And he's
That's unbelievable. 1-0 Atlanta.
Line off the pitcher. Pelham ball rolls out to second base. Goodrum's got it. Throw to first is in time, but obviously the key thing is that Cole Pelham took a line and immediately he's being tended to by the athletic training staff. Mike Schilt went running out there. He's walking himself.
Kirby ready is 1-2. Swung on line drive that hits Kirby. It glances right to Tellez, who stomps on first base to get the out. Oh, that's not good. He got hit hard. George bleeding from his mouth.
They're going to get treatment on him right away. They're going to head straight down into the dugout.
got Soto.
Wow. I'll tell you what, you talk about bad luck. When is it going to end? That is unbelievable.
Listen to this. Not a fun way to begin the night.
No.
Two highest scoring teams in the league. It's a smash off the leg of Glass now. And not in time, the throw from Paredes.
Leg, Jess, what do you think?
Yeah, it's got his hamstring. I'm just glad he turned because it missed kneecap, shin. I mean, you just don't want it to hit both.
With a strikeout, Estrada on the move. Yastrzemski reaches out, pokes it off. Nelly will check on Ryan Nelson, who's double. Diamondbacks already shaken by injuries, may have another one here. Ryan Nelson has had to leave the ball game after 2 innings.
Cool. It's play 9. Ouch. The hand of home plate umpire Willie Trainer.
He's just thinking to himself, you know, I made it through the year healthy. Ow. I just watched him take a step.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have an umpire change.
3-2 pitch. And that'll be a walk to Holiday, who almost hit the umpire. Times in the big leagues, in the minor leagues.
Extra pine tar.
And he probably never has done that. Hey, thanks for the walk.
Hot shot to third, and Uribe, he got nailed by that ball.
Yes, he's down.
Be pretty. It's a one-hopper, and you know, just couldn't get the glove to it. And
pinch hit home run last night was his very first in his long career. Oh. You need the ball boy to help you out, don't you?
I think he did all he could right there.
Sanchez fouls that one. He's dug out and hits a fan who they have been. It appears they are going to move the fan. Walking on our own power is certainly a very good sign.
Chopper off of Boyd. It's going to roll to first and have no play. That'll be an infield hit.
That ball hit him in the elbow?
Hope not.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Right on the elbow.
your warm-ups are stressful. It can't be any fun, right? Roman Fierce slaps it. It gets late in the afternoon. Those fields start baking and getting a little bit tighter. That time the bad hop looked like it hit him.
First pitch from Miller, line drive, trying to make the play is the catcher Eddie Rodriguez, and he cannot make the play, and that may be the end of the day for Miller, and hopefully that's all it ends. But he walks right off the field. He throws his hat into the dugout in frustration, and you hope that it's not.
That's off the leg of Steele, and now
As that rolls into foul territory, he knows it'll be
up right now as it's starting to tighten up. It looks like left quad or down around the knee. Kind of hoping for the fleshy part of the leg, but Edmund might have got
the play. Maeda shows bunt and gets it down. A beauty. Arenado's only play is to first. There are two Rockies there, and they miss. And then looks and says, wait a minute, who do I give it to? Well, he gave it to the taller of the two, Russin, who was off the bag.
Popped it straight up. Bohr calling for it in foul territory. Tel Marte lost control of the bat on that last pop-up, and the bat flew back and hit the plate umpire Jeff Kellogg. Watch this right here.
Now what the problem was Miguel Fernandez throwing the baseball over to David Fletcher at the end of the last half inning. Smoked Randazzo right in the left wrist thumb area. Taking some BP tomorrow night.
Oh, man, God, I cannot believe that.
Just after we said it.
I cannot believe that.
Just after we
said it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm out of there.
Oh, man.
Ow. Goodness. He's fortunate to hit.
Old Mile High Stadium was demolished in 02. That hit Otero and goes by Kipnis.
I think it caught him on the knee. That's not good.
And all the way to third base goes Story.
Oh, look out. That ball rocketed right back up the middle. It's going to roll into short left field.
Man, that's like the third or fourth time in the last 4 or 5 days a Tigers pitcher has gotten hit with a ball.
And Kevin Rand, the head athletic trainer, comes running to end that threat.
And Pilar hits one back toward the middle. Sosa to his left. Nice play. Spinorama, but he throws it away. Hits the right in the side of the face. And the trainer is going to come out to have a look. Sosa threw that ball so wildly.
Bunts it, and he bunts it foul. Kind of an awkward stab at him. Pushed it toward
last inning.
Boy, you're hoping he didn't break a finger. It's only bruised. I mean, looked like it got the index.
Line off of Ohtani's leg, and everyone's going to be safe. Leg. It was loud. A disastrous fourth inning in so many ways.
Grounded hard and line hard right off of Schlittler. He'll get the out at first on right in the backside, and it had quite a bit of velocity on it.
So I'm sure when he gets through this inning, they'll come out and.
Well, they also talk about the dead pigeon too, but. With them. Runner goes again. And another foul ball. Oh no, he swung and missed it. It's a high pop back to Ruiz, who has trouble getting it out of his glove and finally does.
Wow, if that hit him? He was swinging and it sounded like the ball hit him. That was not bat that we heard. And Benver.
No, he just got hit with the pitch.
Trainers at this point, which means he's close.
Smashed up the middle. Kinsler has a kick off his glove. He recovers, but not in time. It nails Santana, and he goes down in a heap. Oh my goodness!
That's after he hit first base and was going past that throw, got away, and it looked like it got him on the side of the head.
John Lamb back to work. There's a rocket off the hip. Votto will get to it, and Lamb limping towards the third base line. Right off the left hip, and you know, there's some pitchers that have a there. Ooh, man.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
He's looking fastball all the way.
That hit Duffy. Trumbo's going to get a base hit, and now Duffy
that hurt him.
Goes limping across the third base line.
Oh yeah, on the outer part of the shin. Now there's a little meat on the outside part there. I mean, hit him pretty good too. Deflected to the third baseman.
Whoa, he came around and hit Stassi.
Squared him up nicely. Goodness, you see Stassi shaking that up.
Oh
man.
Second, Tilly's at first. This one's out toward left. Not very deep. Long run in for Matt Joyce. Eric Ibar going out. Ibar makes a catch, and Joyce slides into him.
And hopefully Ivor's all right. It's the collision. Rangers up 2-1.
RBIs. He powers one to right center field. Ken Griffey on the run at the wall. He leaps and makes a spectacular catch. Crashing into the wall at the 380 mark. To take it, Jr. going full out right at the 380 mark.
Breaking ball popped up. It's going to be a tough play for Belt, but he's going to hang in there and make the catch.
Long run, and that almost went through the glove.
Yeah, he needs to. In tight. Brown has got a shot. His throws in the dirt. And into second base.
They set a wide target, and look at Everett really is exposed there. It hits him straight on the leg. I mean, there's no padding up there. I mean, that's 97-mile-an-hour.
Adam Jones, he can't get the weight off his bat.
We've seen this in videos before. Now we're going to have a new video of trying to get the weight off the bat. Let's see how he does it.
But yeah, he gave it to Davis, and Superman takes care of it. He's pretty darn.
When you need help, you go find.
This ball's fouled. Julio give it a look in foul territory, makes the catch and goes crashing into the rail on the screen. His jersey's caught up in the screen.
Out in the netting. His hat flew off. I think his hair got in there. Maybe it was his shirt. Maybe the butt.
Charlie Steiner, Dodgers radio announcer, might be part of it with Mark McGuire. That tap, you see the single? Yep, there's somebody under there. And that can be serious, by the way, if it's really embarrassing than actually injurious.
For second. Zunino's throw into the runner, and they got him. Jimenez did a great job to hold on to that throw as it was unbelievable.
The ball hit him, and then Jimenez was able to catch it and tag how he caught that ball.
That's amazing.
And that ball hit hard. Hit hard. And he hit that post.
Adam Eaton, his ball's hit awfully hard, and Adam can't protect himself. Concentrated on that one, thought he had a shot at it, but it just kept on going. The ever so slight wind is blowing in that direction, and he hits the wall. Fearless in the outfield, but it does. Robin and Hermie are going out there to have a word with him.
Like they're going to incorporate the same thing.
Oh, he hit Reyes, and he is hurt. Reyes diving back into first base. You can hear. George Poulos, there's not much he can do other than try to comfort Reyes, but you just got to let that thing.
Yano. Skies one down the line. And they go out of play. Don't hurt yourself. It's just a base.
He did. He hurt his back.
Guy got the golf hat on. Gonna take 20 yards off his drive.
25. That will end it, and he will win if he gets there. He's got 30 seconds, and he still needs 4. That one's going to stay fair if it's got the distance, and it does.
Oh, my. Oh.
Upper deck.
Darvish a high set, and the 1-2. Popped up into right center field. Long run for. Oh, and a collision out there between Robertson and Rios as Rios slid. And the throw comes back into second, and Robertson is down. Teammates out there around Daniel Robertson. Ron Washington jogging out there. So again, a nice round of applause for Daniel Robertson. He acknowledges that with a tip of the cap. Squinting, and it might have gotten the knee in the mouth. Well, Rangers team.
Pulled foul. Carlos Fables ducked out of the way. And a fan fell out of the stands. Has had a worse fifth inning.
See you. And they were enthralled with meeting a big leaguer or being around a big leaguer. In New York, the original comments are usually high and something about the team, and it's usually a negative.
One 0 to the 7th. The freeze looks like he might go down. No, his opposition went down. Oh,
he looked back and that was it.
Oh, it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
You have one chance to beat the.
Oh, a shot foul. Ducking is Dickerson, and down into Ducky's 162, but ball in hand. There you go. And a ground ball foul outside of third.
Oh,
another
just a tough night for 1-8 down the left field line. Oh, beautiful bounce, and this right here, full extension, tank top and all, going over the wall.
Off the side wall. And that guy went flying out of the stands.
Watch out.
Not quite Austin Jackson, but
that Francisco, this fan, wait for it. Oh, they threw the ball to him.
He fell.
No.
Let's see.
Oh, and he's got a glove. He's got a glove.
Face shuttle. Look.
Gosh darn it.
High fly ball right field and hit pretty deep. Thompson going back to the wall and gone.
Look out, Nick.
To have the lead.
Whoa, what a big hit for Nick.
And Trace Thompson wants to come back with his glove, and
conversation was this rebuild.
As Moncada makes the play, and there's out number 2.
Couldn't get the ball out of the glove. Might have been a double play, but the ball is still jammed in the glove.
He literally.
By the way, have you noticed Moncada's defense has gotten better in the last few weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calm vote. Get Cattell to Cleveland. Well, I hope he enjoyed the game, because that's the end of it.
Somebody whose central nervous system kicks in and the brain starts to work might want to come get behind the microphone.
Yes,
we need a little help.
There's been a lack of that this year.
One of the great features of Truist Park is the race with the freeze. That Braves fan had a great lead. Chugging, trying to bring it home. Down the stretch. No. 10 feet from immortality.
And not only that, you know he's going to be.
Archie appears to be conscious out there on the mound as he's being tended to. Obviously concern on both sides of the field and in the stands.
They give the contestant a head start, and then watch this guy. I mean, the guy had what, a 200-foot head start?
At least.
Look at this guy go.
This guy is beautiful. Look at the guy.
The guy he thought he was going to.
That ball is ripped down the left side, but hooks foul.
And this is the 7th batter to hit again as a fan. Made a nice play, but
Watch this. He's got it. Going to reach for it. It's off the fence.
Look at the dive.
Oops.
2-2.
To right field. That'll. No, look out. Smoke had it. And Franklin's down.
I think maybe he was kicked in the back of the head.
Yep.
Goes off of his glove.
Boom. Right.
Yeah,
Ooh,
hit him
right
with
there.
his knee. That's a big man too, Justin Smoke. And his knee catches him right in the back of the head. Oh. Looks like the head trainer, Rick Griffin. And that was scary.
That made it a one-run game in the ninth inning, but they couldn't get the next one. This ball hit well out to left field, and Hoang makes the catch up against the wall. Then a quick dish to the Shields. What a play! Wow!
Jared Hoying got that wall. Jared Hoying, this ball looked good off the bat.
He is really hurt.
He squares. He tried to bunt, and it hit the bat and then hit him in the face. Or did it hit him square in the face?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's not good.
Skubal threw his hat and glove down as soon as he threw the pitch.
And unfortunately for Skubal, he had a front row seat, and that's why he tossed his hat and just. This is his. It's just not good.
It was just,
Yeah, he made sure though as he was driving by the bench, he waved to everybody to make sure tell everybody he was okay, or as okay as he can be right now.
Well, you could see Skubal.
The scene immediately to try and take care of David.
Well, at least he's
so David